In 2023, the best performing stock in its entire index was not a tech company. It wasn't an AI company. It actually beat out Nvidia that year. And a decade before this, it was one of the most hated retailers in America. It was Abercrombie and Fitch. You heard that right. Abercrombie and Fitch.
Abercrombie and Fitch under
With
fire.
Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries.
Their comeback is a masterclass, and it teaches you lessons that most founders get backwards. So let's dive into it today. My name is Ken, and I am one of the co-founders here at the Visionary Group, where we scale 7 to 8 figure e-commerce brands. And this story that I'm about to tell changed how I think about fixing struggling brands. Let's get into it. In the 2000s, Abercrombie ran on exclusivity, shirtless models, loud logos, and a brand that openly marketed to so-called cool kids and no one else. In a 2006 interview, the CEO at the time said that they were going after the all-American attractive kids. They admitted plainly that they're exclusionary. That resurfaced in 2013, and the backlash was brutal. They fell completely downhill.
From, get this, 2006 with Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries has gone viral. Recently, he said,
"A lot of people don't belong in our clothes, and they can't belong. Are we exclusionary? Absolutely."
Then the world moved on. Logo-heavy clothing just fell off, and fast fashion ate it all up. And Abercrombie landed on the list of the most hated brands in retail. In 2022, a Netflix documentary called White Hot came out, talking about their entire rise and fall. You can watch that on your own if you'd like to. Then it started to turn when Fran Horwitz became the CEO in 2017. Watch what she actually changed, because it wasn't just a simple ad tapped it. It was a total repositioning of the brand. She changed who the brand made you feel like. Abercrombie dropped all of the heady logo clothing and moved to higher quality basics. They broadened their sizing and put diverse, real people in the marketing. They stopped chasing teenagers and went after millennials, the people that actually grew up and knew the brand. They want to make you feel grown up and confident rather than judged at the door like they did previously. Then performance marketing and a wave of TikTok discovery amplified all of that. That part only worked because their underlying identity completely changed in the way that they were talking to their customers and their brand voice. The numbers are staggering. Revenue climbed year after year, and the 2024 fiscal year delivered the highest annual sales in the company's history, just under $5 billion. And in 2023, the stock outperformed any in its index. It outperformed even Nvidia that year. A brand left for dead became one of the most compelling stories in retail history. Here is the lesson that you can walk away with and implement into your brand. And it's one that most founders get backwards. When growth stalls, audit your identity before you even audit the ad account. It may be the way that you're talking to your customers and how you're positioning to the people that you're selling to, because if that is misaligned, your customers aren't going to want to buy anything. You can have the best product in the world, but if you're not framing it properly to your customers, they're not going to want to buy. The brand made people feel like someone they no longer wanted to be. No amount of retargeting or creative testing can fix that. The highest leverage move when you're stuck is to realign what your brand stands for and how you frame it to your customers. Then let performance marketing amplify a message that already resonates. Abercrombie proved a repositioning can outperform the hottest stock in the market when the new identity genuinely fits an underserved, higher value customer. And if you're a brand that feels stuck and you feel like the problem is more than just an ad account fix, book a call with us down below, because we have talked to thousands of e-commerce brands. We've seen all of the problems, where our team of experts are going to jump into your brand, understand all of the metrics on a deep level, and hand you a roadmap on how you can scale. If you don't want to do that, please like and subscribe, because I'm dropping these videos every single week, and I'm trying to make videos that I myself really enjoy watching on YouTube. And I hope you like this too. I hope you found some valuable lessons on brand identity, repositioning, and how to reignite your brand if you feel like it's been stuck, because it's probably not the product, honestly, because if you've had success in the past, you probably have a really great product, but you haven't evolved with your marketing and your sales. Stuff is changing all the time. Even from like COVID, when all the e-commerce brands were popping off, I mean, stuff has completely changed. It's always evolving, and you're always going to want to reposition yourself and reinvent yourself. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.